Hello everyone, welcome to R2Prof. In this video, we will learn how to calculate the late start and late finish time from the network diagram. Late start and late finish indicates the latest time an activity on a network path can start and latest it can finish. Knowing how late the last activity on the network path can start and still finish within the time to not impact the critical path will let you decide how much of flexibility you want to exercise on its schedule. However, once the last activity on the network path starts, on its last start day, it should not slip. It means there should be no delay from that point onwards, else it will impact the project completion date. We will use the following abbreviations for a project activity to calculate activity times. Activity name and time will be displayed in the center of the node. This is activity name and this is activity time. The project schedule is specified by each activity's start and finish times. ES represents early start time. Similarly, EF represents early finish time. Early finish time is equal to the sum of the early start time plus the activity time. LF represents late finish time. LS represents late start time. Late start time can be calculated by taking the difference between LF and the activity time. To calculate late start, late finish, we start from right and move to the left along the network. To compute these times, we begin by setting the EF value of the last activity, which is activity K in our case, as the late finish time value of activity K. So that will be 69. Next, we calculate the late start time for activity K, which will be 69 minus 6 equal to 63. Now the late finish time for activity J will be 63 and the late start time for activity J will be 59. For activity G, late finish time will be 59 and the late start time will be 24. For activity H, late finish time will be 59 and late start time will be 19. For activity E, the late finish time will be 59 and the late start time will be 35. Now we move to activity D. For activity D, late finish time will be 19 and late start time will be 9. For activity C, late finish time will be 24 and late start time will be 14. Next we move to activity F. For activity F, late finish time will be 63 coming from activity K and the late start time will be 53. Then we have activity I. For activity I, the late finish time for activity I will be 63 and the late start time will be 48. Now we are at a point where we have three arcs from activity A to activity I, activity F and activity C. We have a value of 48 from node I, a value of 53 from node F and a value of 14 from node C. In this case, we choose the smallest value among all the values from these three different nodes. Since the smallest value from node C, that is 14, so the late finish time for activity A will be 14. And the late start time for activity A will be 2. For node B, again we have the same situation where we have two arcs connecting node B with node D and node E. The value from node D will be 9 and the value from node E will be 35. Out of these two values, the smallest one is 9. So the late finish time for activity B will be 9 and the late start time for activity B will be 0. This is how we complete the late start and late finish time calculations on a network diagram. I hope this was helpful. In case you have any question, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.